So making YouTube videos, of course, is super fun and exciting, of course. And of course, one of the best things about you making YouTube videos is starting off and using the equipment. So in this part of the course, we're going to be talking about what type of equipment you should be using to make YouTube videos. And one of the most surprising things a lot of people like when they see my YouTube videos that I make, a lot of my YouTube content's made on my iPhone right here, because the iPhone's camera is already really good, and all the latest smartphones out there as well have really good cameras that sometimes you don't even know the difference of what the YouTuber is using, if it's using his phone or the camera that I'm using right now to film this course right now. So of course you're gonna want to use a camera, or you can use your phone as well to start making YouTube videos. So it doesn't really matter what type of camera you use. I recommend you don't buy the most expensive camera when you're starting out. Now of course many people think that buying the most expensive camera leads to higher success of views and everything, but in reality it does not. Like when you're starting off on YouTube, you're probably gonna get 1 to 10 views per video, which is nothing. And so investing in a high-end camera, I don't recommend. What I recommend is just using your smartphone in the beginning right now, and to buy an external mic on Amazon. It could be any third-party external mic that works with the iPhone or other smartphones, so that you have good audio. Because good audio is way much more important than what type of camera you're using. And a lot of people who make YouTube videos will always say this, that having important audio is probably the most important thing, because people are listening and they don't want to hear bad audio. They'll just click away from the video. Like people can manage seeing bad video depending on the camera, but not the audio, and audio is super important. Another big thing is lighting. So right now, of course, I use a light box to make these YouTube videos and to make these courses like what I'm making right now. But let's say you don't have the budget right now for a light like mine. If you have a room that has a big window, I recommend you make YouTube videos in that room where you can use natural light. And natural light is actually way so much more better, of course, to making YouTube videos, because natural light is just so much more better, and it just looks a lot much more better on YouTube videos as well. So like if you have a big window, is to look directly to the window and face your camera at you, so that the light is shining on you and the sensor on the camera can capture that light as well. So like I said, you don't really need the most expensive camera gear when you start out on YouTube. Just having a decent iPhone and having good audio, which you can get, like I said, on Amazon, for $10 or $15, then that's what I recommend you do when you start out on YouTube. Don't spend too much on a camera right now. Only start spending on a camera once you have an audience and you have a community that can support you as well. Now, of course, if you have the money, of course, to buy a camera, then go buy a camera, but it will not make a difference until you start building a community up.